All right, so I'm figuring out this live tonight, basically to the neck. I'm on bullshit. Um, so I want to start off by saying, fuck everybody who wasn't on time tonight because they at home watching the Warrior game like they die hard Warrior fans like me, and they not. Um, so the first question I want to ask is, how long can we let our past determine our future? I came up with this question because a lot of people, whenever they say you should deal with somebody bullshit, oh, because they was raised like that, or oh, that's just how they are. That's because they didn't have no mama or they didn't have this coming up, so they act the way like that. Now, how long are we supposed to tolerate that shit before enough is enough?
How much you willing to take? Relationships are like baggage. Like I always say, man, it all depends on what you're willing to carry. Hell, because, some people might say that's all right with them, Some people might say, all right, well, shit, they going through a lot, they've been through a lot. Some people might say, fuck that, I ain't doing it.
Are you strong for dealing with that shit? Are you strong or a fool? I don't know what happened to the boxing section.
No, I was done.
No, I asked you, are you strong or are you a fool for dealing with it?
Depends, right? Depends on how you feel about it. Because
So, from the outside
because
looking,
so like listen, you know the situation that I'm about to bring up. I ain't gonna bring it up. I couldn't take that. There's no way I'm staying. But he's staying. So obviously, shit. That bag is he can carry that shit. I can't. I think he done, right?
mm-hmm.
But he don't think he done. He think he in love. You know what I'm saying?
Like you're doing a noble thing.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody, experiences are different. But what it boils down to is, what are you willing to take? Is it worth it? You
Hmm.
know?
Okay, Kiki here, so I can re-ask the question. How long can we let our past determine our future? A lot of people say, well, oh, they past was messed up because they didn't have a mommy or they didn't have a daddy or they went through this and that. Instead of taking accountability for their motherfucking actions and realizing they need to change their ways, how long are we supposed to deal with that?
I don't think it's a time limit. I think that once you're old enough or mature enough to, like you said, take accountability and understand that, you're not your mistakes or you're not other people's mistakes, your parents or your family or, the stuff that you've been through. That stuff is not who you are. And once you realize that, then that's when you should take action on it. I don't think it's a certain time though. Like you can't say, "Oh, I'm 18 now. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not, my past." I think it really just comes with maturity and after you've been through a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay, Cena's here, but she's in and out of class, so we're not going to get her opinion on the topic. Um,
What's up, Kiki? Is you coming on my show tonight or what?
I might.
It's Women's Wednesday. You know what I'm
hey,
saying? Shout out to John for allowing for allowing me to piggyback off his topics,
hey,
earlier in the day.
whatchamacallit? I can't, I can't allow Kiki to tell you that she got homework tonight because the semester over, so she got no reason to not come.
Damn,
Well, she got. Well,
snitch
she
her
do got to be
out,
at work.
huh?
She do got me work hella early
Well,
in the
I
morning,
do
though.
technically have reasons not to come. I'm gonna start braiding hair in a
Mm-mm.
minute,
Cap.
and then I'm
And
braiding
you
hair
also gotta
tomorrow.
be at, yeah, you got the permanentes early in the morning.
You can be in there while you braid hair. Don't act like that.
You're gonna AirPods?
That's on Monday, my last test, and then my next class start on the 31st. I really ain't got no time, but I'll stop by.
You gonna stop by? I'm gonna knock your ass out too. Make a choice.
Okay. So man, how's everybody Wednesday? I'm having a good time. My Warriors is winning.
Man,
I'm
got
good.
the-
I'm thugging it out. I'm doing a lot of stuff, trying to get my hustles up before I start school.
Exactly. Likewise.
I'm excited, man. I got a couple more weeks, and my merch for my channel should be done. My chain should be done. Everything should be done. Kind of close by to each other. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm excited about losing weight too.
Ooh,
Oh shit! Me too. How much you done lost so far?
4 pounds.
Oh,
That's good. Me too. We twins out here today, man.
Uh-huh.
What you been? I've been starving myself. What you been doing?
I'm doing the master cleanse.
What that is?
It's bad. It's very bad. It's just water, lemon, syrup, and cayenne pepper.
So no food though.
No food.
how many days are you in?
People are supposed to do it for like 21 days. I'm not doing that. Some people do it for 10 days. So I'm trying to do the 10.
Shit.
And I lost 4 pounds over the weekend, or 3 pounds over the weekend. And then
Now are you praying while you doing this? Because you know that's fasting.
I have this the girl who did it, my sister sent it to me. She said at the end of it, she was like, I got another ingredient, and she was like, raise the bottle up, pray over it, all this stuff. So that is a part of it. And it's actually not that bad. Like, I just get irritated when people be asking, like, oh, you hungry? You hungry? Like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm gonna be if you keep asking me, but it's been pretty cool. So yeah.
Man, I'm excited for you. Man. I'm happy that you on this weight loss journey. You know, John really's been a big part of me not going overboard with this fucking cupcakes and snacks and shit. You know.
Yeah, because they hold me accountable. Because I'm super fat, so I like to try and hold my friends accountable also because they helped me through those months on that keto, and I'm still on it. I've been cheating on my diet because I've seen a lot of progress. So, but I'm bouncing back.
Yeah, man, we gotta get back to the thing because I think like fucking with this job, man, it really pissed me off. I think that I gotta get back to working out and talking with Jesus. I mean, these people are driving me crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's another
oh,
thing. I'm not working out. I walk on my lunches though. So I do that for an hour, but I ain't been working out. So if I was working out, I'd probably be way ahead, but I'm just trying to take it a day at a time, especially with not eating. I don't want to push myself too hard, but yeah, you gotta pray, work out, all that.
Yeah, well, let's get into this question right here. When you go through your partner's phone, are you looking for a reason to leave or stay?
nigga, I ain't doing that.
Well, like, what's the reason?
Let me
God.
tell you, niggas ain't looking to leave or stay. They looking just to hurt their fucking feelings. Cause most times you go to somebody's phone, you find what you didn't want to see. Your ass ain't leaving nowhere. So then you end up holding resentment and all type of shit. You know what I mean? I think them phones should be off limits, man. Don't go through no woman phone, don't go through a man phone. Because, you know, a lot of times, man, uh, a lot of times, you know, the women that I dealt with, they like to ruin their own happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like everything will be smooth and cool, and then they decide, like, hey, let me go look through this motherfucker phone because I think he doing some shit. You know, hey, I was doing some shit, but nigga, we was happy. So shit, you know, calm the fuck down. But I'm be honest with you, man. if you want to leave, you can go. You ain't gotta go through all your phone to figure out if you want to leave. You know you want to leave when you look through the phone.
When you go in that cave looking for bears, don't be surprised when you find one.
Yeah. What they say, speak of the devil, he shall appear. You know what I mean?
You
Well,
go look and you find it, huh?
how come y'all don't never bring up the time y'all went through the phone and didn't find
Huh?
nothing? How come y'all don't never bring up the time y'all went through the phone and didn't find nothing? It's always about the
Oh, my
time
wife.
y'all. Shit.
Yeah, my wife, she did it one time. She said she did it one time.
Shout out to Delphine.
It's probably because I caught her ass, but it wasn't. You know, I think it's probably because I caught her ass, but it wasn't. You know.
Shout out to Delphine. Put some motherfucking fires in the chat for that, because women ain't never gonna admit no shit like that. That was big.
Yeah. You know, I think think it's you know what I think it's important that we set boundaries. You know. But I think if you got the password to somebody's phone, I think you should just chill out. I think you can relax.
I feel like if you know my social security number, why are you worried about what the fuck going on my phone?
Nah, hell nah.
Listen, this girl got access to everything that can change my life. Ain't nothing in
What
this
does
phone
that
worth
mean?
that. Ain't nothing in this phone worth that. You think I'm gonna put that at risk for some
Yeah.
bullshit in this phone?
What does that mean? People have all type of shit tied to each other, and they still cheat and all that shit.
Well, you know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Monogamy is really hard and sometimes it's overrated. You
That's
know what I
true.
mean?
I don't know about overrated, but it is very hard. I'm
It
assuming.
it's very overrated because the thing is, let's be honest. Nobody ever looks at why somebody has done something. We always just put whatever it is that they've done onto them. Nobody ever says like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I need to fix myself. Nobody ever does that. You know what I mean? Like women will get upset, or men, whoever, will get upset about somebody cheating, right? But they never look in the mirror and ask themselves, why did this person cheat? You understand what I'm saying? Nobody ever really does that.
But what about the people that cheat because they're just simply selfish or greedy?
That's why I said sometimes it could be overrated.
Yeah.
Not all. Because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it could be, you know, sometimes women, y'all weaponize the pussy. You know what I mean? And sometimes y'all be tired, y'all don't want to do it. Then y'all got Auntie Flo coming to town. You know, Grandma Dot be pulling up to the house. You know what I mean? So it's different times. And if a man has a high sex drive and you can't meet the expectations of his sex drive after we've had a conversation about the sex, and then where's the onus on yourself? You get what I'm saying? That's why I said sometimes it can be overrated.
Yeah.
Is it ever okay to cheat?
I don't think it's okay to cheat. I think that you should just leave, but there's times when people do cheat, so shit.
Okay. Oh, I got a question for you, Kiki.
Okay.
Right? You said just leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if y'all got everything that a person wants besides just that, you gonna leave? You just gonna say, all right, fuck it, because the sex? I mean, I don't understand. If y'all built a whole life with each other, y'all got everything together, house, cars, money, everything is great. But every now and again, he get a little piece of pussy on the side. You gonna say fuck everything because a little piece of pussy on the side? I just don't see throwing out the baby with the bathwater. I just don't understand that part.
I don't know. I mean, I've personally been in that situation where I don't want to say, but yeah, we didn't get as far as to a relationship because I knew that I wasn't going to be satisfied in a relationship because everything was there except for one thing, and I knew that eventually, like, what was I going to do? You know what I mean? Like, it was going to come to a point where it's like, okay, you're not satisfied, so you either going to break up with this person or you're going to start talking to somebody else, which is going to lead you to probably cheating or going to lead you to just leaving this person. So why even get that deep into it? So I just didn't even bother. Like, I didn't bother. Like, we still cool, but I just was like, I don't see this being on a relationship type level.
Oh, okay, so you potentially missed out on the best thing that ever could have happened to you because of some sex.
Probably.
That's some wild shit, man. That's
Probably.
some wild
But I
shit
don't
right
want to
there.
look at it like that because at the end of the day, like I said, it could have been the best thing that happened to me. It could have. Or it couldn't have been. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying that he was a perfect person. Nobody's perfect. And it was a couple other little things, but it was just like, nah. And it wasn't even that. It was just that after that situation took place, I didn't look at him like that no more. It was kind of like it wasn't a romantic feeling no more. It was like, this is my friend. Like, we link up, this is my friend, we cool. It wasn't that type of party no more. So it was kind of hard.
Since he wasn't no good, since he wasn't no good in bed, it was like, fuck that. I'm cool.
It wasn't like that. It was just like the feeling wasn't there no more. Like, you ain't never been talking to a girl and then the sex was trash or something else was just not there. And it was like, I still like her, but I don't like her in that way anymore. You ain't never had that happen to you?
I'm not superficial, so I'll just play.
No, but for real.
Man,
like,
he ain't saying that iron, he got to go.
Well, my feelings.
It wasn't even like that. It was like that, but it wasn't like that. And I don't really even want to say just that, but
if he was putting that thing down on you like that, you ain't gonna just bounce to my we friends now.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on now.
That's what I'm saying. But see, I'm like John said, I'm not superficial either. Like, you can't buy me. You can't, if we ain't vibing, then I'm not gonna fake fuck with you. I'm not gonna, like, if I don't like you, I'm just not gonna deal with you. So I can't fake shit like that.
They can't buy you, but they gotta be dropping some dick off, or you ain't having it. That's what it comes down to.
I can't fake shit. I'm gonna just say that I can't fake shit.
I mean, but how come there's not a teaching? There's nothing we could teach and work towards.
It wasn't about teaching though. Sometimes people just ain't born with it. If you know what I mean. So I mean, I can't teach that. I can't help you in that department. I can't help that.
He talking about his shortcomings. That's fucked up.
Oh man, he can't control that.
He can't, and I can't either. So what am I supposed to do?
I mean, you supposed to figure out a way for y'all to have,
So I'm just supposed to deal with it.
I mean, if he was a great guy.
Okay, so like y'all be saying some boxes be trash. So you gonna just stay there? You gonna wipe the trash box? And then
I remember I told you I stayed with the bitch for a second.
Okay, so I stayed with him for a second.
I question that. No, you say as soon as it was trash.
That was that second. It was time to go.
Okay, but I got a question for you though. What if y'all had a conversation and you said, "Listen, man, I got a lot of love for you, but your shit's small." You know what I'm saying?
I never said that. I never had that conversation, but that's like I don't know how to have that conversation. I'm gonna be honest. As a grown ass woman, I don't know how to have that conversation. I don't know how to tell somebody that. So I've never and I never had to say that before.
He knew. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he do. Like I said, we still cool, and he still got that type of energy. And I have all the
energy. You have all the energy you want, but when it's time, you know what's up. You know what's going on out here in these streets.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't think he know.
Oh, so did y'all cross that bridge and get in, or
Kyle?
They fucked and it wasn't pleasurable.
That's
like clearly.
Hey, listen. I just want you to complain for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like people at my job. I'm retarded. I need you to explain it to me slowly.
We crossed that bridge. That's how I know. I'm not gonna eyeball you and be like, No, we crossed that bridge and it just wasn't what it was supposed to be. And that's how I knew that wasn't something I was gonna be able to rock with for a long period of time.
Okay, but was it more than once or just one time?
No, it was more than once.
Damn, I was gonna say he could have had a bad night, but damn,
I gave that a thought. I did.
Damn. I tried to look out for the Ben. Damn.
I tried to too, but I mean, it is what it is.
So, although he was lacking in one area, he wasn't making up for it in another area.
No, like I said, he was cool. Like he has a lot of good qualities.
No, I'm talking about his personality. I'm talking about sexually. If you ain't got all that dick like she want, is you doing something else to please the woman?
Did he eat jazz?
Did he what? No, he didn't do that. But the sex was just, I'm gonna be honest, the sex was just trash. It wasn't enough foreplay. It wasn't enough. It was just trash. But we gonna get off my sex life. This was my past life.
Hey, listen, let me tell you. You ain't slinging up. No. Let me tell you something. I had a chick out in North Carolina, right? I ain't gonna say her name, even though
Kyle, you can't be telling where they at. They might be listening to this one day and be like, he was talking about me.
Well, she'll know, because you know what I'm saying. Now listen, I was fresh out of high school. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, right? But I did know something. I knew how to eat some pussy. So you know what I'm saying. I wasn't really, she was dating older dudes and shit like that. So I knew I had to come with something. You know what I mean? I knew I had to come with something to the table. You understand what I'm saying? And shit, you know.
I'm a lady pussy eater. I wasn't eating no pussy at 18.
Oh man, I was all up in it like a wee dinner.
Now?
Yeah, tongue, man, listen, boy, I was tongue all in the coochie. You understand? I didn't eat ass until later, but you know.
Yeah, I ate it until I was like 30 probably.
Now
you didn't start until about last year.
I feel like
I ain't gonna lie.
I ate ass early though.
And for the people listening, I only know this because we talk outside of here and in our group chat.
I don't do like Cal do it. I just dibble and dabble. I go around the brown star. Cal go to your intestines. Cal be in there.
I think we kind of talked John into it. Oh, Kyle, you remember that one day in group chat? I think we kind of talked him into it because he was anti.
Oh yeah. What's up, bro? What's going on, y'all?
Okay. I got another question. Right. From my perspective, I don't know if everybody else's is like this, but it's easier for me to vent to my friends of the opposite sex versus my homeboys, right? And this is what I'll tell you, right? Oh, what the fuck going on? Hold on. If I call Des on the phone, that's one of my closest friends. She's not here right now. But if I call her on the phone and I'm venting to her about my relationship, and I didn't really talk about my relationship to nobody up until like a year or two ago, right? To go in depth. But if I call her, she gonna tell a nigga, hey man, you wrong right there. You was right there. But you need to figure out this and you know that, right? But when I call these niggas, oh, fuck that bitch. Nigga, I told you this from the gate. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Or after it's over, well, I was telling you about that when y'all was together. Like, and it was like, nigga, no, you wasn't. Like, so I just feel like it's way more easier for me to vent to women. Sometimes it's a backfire because if you vent to the wrong person, they will weaponize that shit and use it against you in an argument. And that's something that men don't do. Like if I tell Cal something, when we argue, he ain't gonna say, well, nigga, that's why you was crying to get your girl back. But my girl, if I tell her, fuck you, then straight up, like just the feelings of argument right now, she'll tell me, shut up, motherfucker. That's why you was begging to eat my pussy.
Damn.
So it's like, it's easier for me to vent to women, I guess, when I'm going through shit, but I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I mean, it's easier for me. I mean, I would say it's just easier to talk to friends, like, like my guy friends, like y'all, like I could talk to y'all, like this conversation we just had. Like I would have never told the guy that, you know what I mean? Like I would have never told him that. Although all people be like, oh, y'all should be able to talk about this and that, and you should be able to say no. Like them are difficult conversations to have with your partner or somebody that you dating or you like or whatever. Like them digs at your ego, you know what I mean? But you could talk to your friends about it, laugh about it, joke about it, and all type of shit. But why can't we do that? It's just a comfort thing or something? Like, I don't know.
Maybe.
And then not only that, like you not like you want to be open with your partner, but you really want to be open with your friends because you really want their genuine feedback. You really want their genuine advice, So with another person, like if it's somebody that you dating or something like that, I think it's different because the outcome you're expecting is different. You want them to like look at you a certain way, your partner, when you're talking to them. But with your friends and shit, you just want to be open and honest because you really want to hear their honesty. So it's a little different, I think.
Yeah.
Greetings, everybody.
What's up, hero?
Just like the words got this one in the bag. I was just tuned out.
So that's why everybody wasn't paying attention to my shit. Because y'all was in there watching. That's how y'all fucking with it?
Yeah, it's a wrap for the Mavericks right now.
Yeah, hopefully we can keep that same energy for the next game. The niggas couldn't make a jump shot to save their life. But yeah, why is it easier for hold on, who's this just came in here after the game over? Him, okay, he get a pass because he wasn't watching the game. Well, I kind of take back what I said because it's easy for me to vent to him too when I call him on the phone. He tell me if I'm right or wrong. You feel me? He's not just on my side. You feel me? So It's easy for me to vent to him, and it's also like great advice. I appreciate all the advice that he ever gave me. So that's why it's easier for me to vent to him. But most of these niggas, like, I call one of my partners and I'm just talking about the shit that I'm going through. I ain't gonna say no names. And the nigga like, man, fuck that shit, bro. Just go get you some new bitches and whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm like, damn, I was just talking about trying to get my family back. Like,
we kind of probably know. But yeah, you got some friends like that.
Yeah, man. Him actually wanted to talk about ego tonight, but he's a little late. So I'm gonna go into a funnier question. Then I guess we can go into ego. Would you take a girl or guy serious that smashed the homie?
Is that a serious question? I just heard.
Yeah, that's a serious question. See, me, I look at things a little different, man. If y'all smash, but I ain't fucking with none of your exes or none of somebody that you was in a relationship. But if y'all smash before, I might fuck with you. I might dibble and dabble.
Would you take him serious though?
Yeah, I'm taking it serious. I'll do it.
Everybody
you would give the homie that ammo?
What all he gonna say is he fucked a bitch. You know how many bitches in Oakland have been fucked? I could have probably told that nigga I fucked your mama before. Like,
well, I'll be damn. Disrespectful. Hot damn.
That nigga
He'll be at the
if a nigga
at the wedding.
You know I used to fuck with your bitch in the past. Like, I'm be like, okay, like, what the fuck that mean to me, nigga?
What we start bringing up, like, oh yeah, remember moms made the, like how deep were they in?
Yeah, I'm be like, yeah, moms made that good ass hot water cornbread, huh? Yeah,
what's so much wrong with hot water cornbread?
Yeah, I'm son-in-law now, buddy. I seen some people marry some of their friends' exes, man.
So tricky.
I think it's all about you as a person. Are you gonna let some little shit like a friendship get involved in your relationship? No. I'm telling you though, if you weren't one of my close friends and y'all wasn't like on some real deal shit, nigga, all these bitches is free game. I'm pretty sure one of these niggas gonna try to fuck my baby mama tomorrow. Shit, what am I supposed to do? How about it?
See,
What am I
like
supposed to do, man? Cry about this shit?
You wouldn't care, John?
I think you'll care, John.
I honestly, you know what? At the state I'm in life, man, this shit happened. We live in Oakland. You know how many people you know that fuck somebody that you know?
So we're just gonna end it like put it there, like it's just a smash and nothing else, because like it can lead to okay, now all of a sudden they're taking your kids to the park.
I'm talking about taking it serious. I'm talking about y'all building a whole shit together. The boy on the boxing section podcast said his best friend fuck with his baby mama now. His best friend.
And he probably had eyes for her for a long time.
Man,
And it happens. It truly happens.
Slid up and found out you was at odds with the bitch and and then slid up on her.
See, that makes you wonder, like how close were they? Was it all a ploy just to get close to the girl the whole time?
See, the best friend thing, that's a little different. Like acquaintances and shit, niggas I know, I don't really care. Like, I ain't really tripping on shit like that.
Because the best friend thing, I mean, he probably told you all the secrets, all the ins and outs of the relationship, and he probably just flipped it.
Then nigga, you was telling this nigga everything about your girl, and he was putting it together, the playbook.
Man, that's a cold game right there.
I be seeing niggas get mad over these. Niggas be whole ass married getting mad over bitches on Instagram and shit. I had a nigga inbox me. I'm all, blood, you trying to talk to her? You know, I was trying to talk to her, but I'm like, nigga, you're married. What are you talking about? You're married, my boy. You guys aren't really talking to me tonight, man. Y'all don't got no energy for your boy.
We are talking to you.
Y'all don't got love for Death Row?
John, we talking to you.
Yeah, I know. I fuck with y'all for being here all the time.
Hey, Cena, you still there?
Ain't in class.
Yeah, I'm back and forth in class.
I meant to ask you, do you still talk to Maria? Remember the little Mexican girl from Casamont?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. I don't know why she popped in my head recently. I was like, she was a little wild back then. I wonder if she, made it through.
Made it through.
Really?
I mean, she used to bring knives and stuff to school. You never know. I thought she was like a Sereno or something.
Have you ever went to your partner's
was,
phone?
but she's doing damn good.
Okay, yeah, that's what that's good to hear. That's what I was thinking about. Like, I wonder,
Have you ever went to your partner's phone?
Have I did
Me?
what?
Yeah, have any one of y'all ever went through your partner's phone?
No,
Technically, all the time.
What for?
You said technically all the
Back in
time.
my days.
Yeah, like we have each other's passwords. It's nothing, ain't nothing going on.
Okay.
Right? Why would I?
I'm in too deep.
You in too
Why would
deep?
I? I'm gonna find something that I.
I mean, my woman know my password and shit and all the shit. It ain't no problem for you to go through my shit.
Yeah, I mean, all the all the schmut is on the incognito browser.
Oh shit! I leave my spud on my browser. Did she know that I go? Well, she know when we was together that I Google a lot of weird shit and I look up weird shit. So don't think I'm getting off to this shit. Like I'm just trying to see what it is. I got to know.
Morbid curiosity. Do it all the time. Go down a Reddit rabbit hole.
Cena say her phone is unlocked, so she don't know.
I went through phones back in the day. I went through maybe 2. Not no more though. At this big age, like, nah, I'm not doing none of that.
At this big age. Shout out.
Yeah, you are damn near 40.
Yeah, I am pushing it. I'm pushing it.
Okay, so why are we so impressed when white or non-black people do black things to the point that we got to invite them to the cookout? When we see a white man that can dance, we go, "Oh shit, he coming to the cookout." Get this white. But
I think being where we from and where we
You know
at,
white
we don't
folks
see
ain't
a
got
lot
no
of it.
rhythm. Come on now.
You ever seen OG Pollard get down?
is that enough for the nigga to get an invite to the cookout? Because you can dance. What if he's shucking and jiving his way in the fucking structure?
It's just I think it's different because we're not used to seeing it. Like how many white people we had around us coming up. I mean, they damn near they gonna assimilate and learn some of the stuff anyway.
Nigga, like, oh shit, boy, you can shuck and jive. Okay, do the nay nay, white boy. I'm gonna get him the first piece of mac and cheese. I mean, you never see fucking white people online saying, "Oh shit, that black man can fish."
Yeah, like yeah, you do skateboarders and stuff like that.
This fucking unseasoned heaven. He can skateboard.
That's pretty much Lewis Hamilton's whole claim to fame. He's a black NASCAR driver.
Yeah, but they don't support him. They hung nooses and shit in his locker. They don't give a fuck about that nigga. And then he gonna sign with the blackest car brand, fucking Michael Jordan Mercedes and shit. This nigga's a nigga. A high class nigga. Blood, this nigga wouldn't have got a Mercedes with Jordans on.
I am like it makes me curious if white people got a quote unquote cookout for us. And what they call it.
We probably don't want to go to the invite. I don't want to come to a white person potluck. I've seen the food there. The shit don't look good at all. I wonder, do they have anything to invite us to?
Y'all be nice. We on the World Wide Web.
This nigga can read. I'll invite this nigga to the baby shower.
John, this is archive, John. They're gonna run us back.
Oh hell, shit! I'm tired of inviting white people to our fucking cookout because these niggas can dance. My kid did that same dance 30 times today. Why am I impressed by this white nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't get me on the white boys that can stroll and shit in college. Oh, the black women go crazy for them niggas. The white boys that can stroll, you look up a video right now, it's black women in the background going crazy for them niggas.
It's like, it's the unexpected. You don't expect to see it. So it's like, oh, it's something different.
He got flavor. This nigga been watching YouTube all night. Shut up.
It's like the difference between like Allen Iverson and Chocolate Thunder. What's his name? Chocolate Thunder? White chocolate.
Niggas love white chocolate. He a white boy that got crossovers. Niggas just love white people who can do black shit, huh?
And then it all depends on, what we call quote unquote black shit.
Yeah. Shit that white people not accustomed to doing. Bro, listen, go to TikTok and watch a white people cooking video, right? If you see them put some seasoning on the food, like your auntie did, it's gonna be thousands of black people in the comment. I know that's right. Put that seasoning on there.
But I ain't gonna lie. When I was eating meat, the best barbecue I ever had was one of my old white coworkers, and he seasoned it with like literally like salt, pepper, and like one other thing, and it was delicious. No sauce or nothing. Fire.
I'll be right back. I have to drink some water. My mouth dry as hell. COVID is attacking me. But if one of y'all could read the question on the screen, that'd be great.
Now that you have children, are you able to acknowledge that your parents were right about some things? Yes. When I say I'm broke, I'm broke. That means I ain't got it. Leave me alone. I don't care if you see that I got it. I don't have it. And we also got food at the house.
Yeah, I'm learning, kids can be very annoying. And you do just want them to go in their room and sit down somewhere.
Definitely.
Like they was not being mean; it was being honest and real. Because CJ is a monster.
Did
Keandra,
they
do
get
you
so
whoop your
quiet?
you whoop your son?
I popped my son. It don't work though, so I kind of just don't even bother no more.
Wait, I pinch CJ.
It didn't work, huh? These new kids,
Nah,
this shit don't work.
yeah. I was like, man, they are immune to all the weaponry. Everything. Yeah, I just learned like kids, like how sneaky kids can be at a young age and everything. It's crazy. He was stealing dots earlier, like the candy, and just shoving like 4 or 5 in his mouth at a time. And I was like, you know what? Nature, do your thing. Kids don't listen at all.
Y'all still there?
I'm here. I don't know what happened to everybody else.
Oh my God.
I have no clue. They just went silent.
I know.
Where the hell did John go? Yo, John, what is going on? Kevin, what is going on? Y'all not saying nothing.
I think John froze or something. I don't know what's going on.
Des just asked what's going on with the show. I have no clue, Des. Like, I really, truly don't.
All right, I'm getting out. Maybe we can rejoin or something because I think something's wrong.
Everybody leaving. Fuck this podcast tonight. Oh, my boy said he here now. Fuck this. I'm ending this shit.